Animal Company just ruined their own game. Let me explain. So unless you're living under a rock, you know that Animal Company has recently put their game on Steam. And I think it's about for 20 bucks. I don't think it's free. I might be wrong. As you can see, you get this mushroom. Is that a mushroom? You get, I don't know what this is. But anyway, you get this cosmetic for free if you get Steam on Animal Company. Now, I actually do have a PC, but I don't have the Steam version of Animal Company on it. But I have seen some videos, and it just makes the graphics look way better. Gives you real-time shadow, real-time lighting. It gives you that exclusive cosmetic. I don't know what else it does. It probably like better effects and stuff. Just basically a better version of Animal Company. So you're probably like, Beans, how did they ruin the game again? Let me finish, and I'll tell you. So, over the course of Animal Company history, there is something we like to call modders. And they have been roaming Animal Company since the beginning. And at first, modders didn't really do anything. They got you infinite money. Like, when I used to play Animal Company when I first got it, I was like, let's go, there's a modder in our code. And I would just get infinite money. It'd be so good. And they wouldn't actually glitch in my lobby. I mean, sometimes they would. But they would just spawn in these weird things. But it wouldn't really even be that bad. And it wasn't even that laggy, so I could actually leave the code if I was just getting annoyed. So the beginning of Animal Company modders weren't bad at all. They were actually pretty fun. But then around the winter update, a new wave of modders started appearing. They were in every code. It was bad. I could barely make videos. I don't know, somehow I think they got it through like the camera mod thing. And it was just really bad. I couldn't make videos. Lobbies were lagging so bad. I couldn't even leave if I wanted to. Like, the lag, 4 times out of 10, my headset would crash. It wasn't, like, too often, but my headset would just, like, crash Animal Company. And in war codes, which I really, like, that is my one thing for playing Animal Company. I love war codes. Like, back then, war codes were peak. They just don't hit the same anymore after that. I'm sorry. But so, they would invade mainly war codes, and they would just spawn everything. It would lag. So I'm actually banned from like 3 war codes, not because I was like doing anything bad, but because they would have to like server reset and ban everyone in the code to get the modder out, and they never unbanned me. So that's pretty sad. I think I'm banned from like war code 4, 6, and 8. Okay, now that I've explained basically the history of modders and why they were bad in the first place, I'm gonna show you how Steam is going to ruin Animal Company, or might ruin Animal Company. So if you ever played Gorilla Tag, you know there's also modders there too. I mean, I haven't played Gorilla Tag in a long time, but yeah, modders in there were pretty crazy. They could like fly all around the map, do these like Fortnite emotes, and it was pretty crazy. I mean, modders in Gorilla Tag weren't even like that crazy though. But the thing is, they didn't really need to be, because the game was so simple that even if you just had a were untouchable. So they didn't really need to be that complex. But the thing is, the reason why there's modders in Gorilla Tag is because of Steam. Now, I don't know how they do it. I do have a PC, but I don't know how to mod or anything. I don't know how they do it, but they can go on your you can go on your PC and you could just create mods. But I think you have to like code in your own mod. I might be saying this completely wrong. I don't know. But anyway, just to sum it up, Steam is going to add a lot of modders. And you're like, okay, there's already a lot of modders in Animal Company. No, because they're going to be able to create even stronger mods. You're going to see people flying up. You won't even be able to grab items. You'll be teleporting all around the map, and then it's just going to keep spreading and spreading like a virus. There's going to be Discord servers of Animal Company mods. There's going to be people getting hacked and doxed by trying to download the mods. But not only as a player are you gonna have a bad time, but as a modder, because I don't know if in Gorilla Tag you heard of this. There was like this one mod, it got really popular after this one YouTuber. People downloaded it, and like their whole PCs just got absolutely blown out. That's why I don't do mods. So yeah, so if you're a modder, I recommend not downloading mods, because one, you're probably gonna get banned. You're making everyone have a bad time, and you could get your whole PC hacked and have to factory reset everything you have. And this really is a shame, because like over the past months, Animal Company has been actually doing pretty good. I mean, it started started going down. I'm not trying to like be, a jerk about it, but Animal Company was kind of not being fun for me, in my opinion. But over the past months, like, not trying to glaze or anything, Animal Company was doing pretty good. Like, it didn't feel the same, but it felt like a new game, and it felt like the UFL update, the digging update, they've been pumping out some really good updates. I know they've been trying and they've been listening to the community. But the only thing like saving us really from like an overload of Steam players is like the game, I'm pretty sure, is money. But still, I see kids with a bunch of like $30 bundles, so I don't think money is really going to be a problem. All they need to do is get that credit card. So rest in peace, Mom's credit card. And please, if you're a modder, just please, bro. It just ruins the game. It ruins content creators. You won't even be able to watch your favorite YouTubers. And there's going to be one more really bad thing, which may or may not happen. Doxing. Now, if you've played Gorilla Tag, you know that a bunch of your favorite content creators like Elliot, J-Man Curly, K9, VMT, they get doxed a lot. I'm pretty sure because of like, Steam PCVR. I think that's how they're getting doxed. So like your favorite YouTubers might get doxed and they might not be able to make videos. And I know one time J-Man Curly almost gave up on YouTube because he was getting doxed so much he couldn't make videos. But he still did make videos. He was about to give up. But anyway, that's going to be the end of the video. Tell me how you feel about this new Steam VR update, and I don't think this is getting as much attention as it needs to get. So please like and subscribe and hype the video. They're all completely free. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.